Hey everyone, this is Giuseppe from Two Friends Eat. Tonight is episode 4 of our Hardcore Bedrock Survival series. As before, I'm going to go through all the different stuff that we have for add-ons. I have updated it recently. So as you can see, over here we have Dark UI, Hardcore Revive, we got Actions and Stuff, Common Sense 1.6, which updated today. Realistic biomes, inventory manager, land claims, brewing guide, trading helper. Behavior packs, same, except we have death counter, because again, we can bring people back, so we'll be able to keep track how many times people have died. As of right now, 0 for me. Over here, we have inventory manager, land claims, craftable dragon eggs, because everyone wants dragon eggs, and faster mine carts, because, you know, who want to make them useful, right? So we're going to be starting the stream. I'm going to be starting the game. We're logging on. And we are live everywhere. At least we should be. We should be. All right. Let's verify. Yep. We're good here. We're live. Hey, David DX. Welcome. If you want to interact, with me on this platform. All right, so we're good. We're good. All right, everything is copacetic. It's your $5 word of the day. All right, we got that. We got that. Hello, Elizabeth. What's up, Leo Pro? We're just about to start tonight's stream. Hardcore Revive. Well, Bedrock Hardcore Survival Series. So last night, episode 2 of this season, we ended up making an egg farm so we can have an egg. Oh, did my settings reset? Man, Bedrock has really been messed up with these updates. We're gonna do this. We want to have vibrant visuals on. We want the place to look, the game to look nice, especially if you guys are gonna be watching me play. Yeah, see, fantasy bubbles are not on. So we're gonna have to log off, turn that on, and then we'll go back on. So let's go ahead, go to settings. We'll go to video. Boom. Yes, fantasy bubbles. Okay. Let's start. We'll get started. All right. So as I mentioned, yesterday's episode kind of meandered for a bit, went to the caves, tried to find some diamonds, no luck. Ended the stream by getting an egg farm because eventually we're going to make an chicken cooker. I'm going to follow Silent Whispers chicken cooker. There we go. Yep. There. All right. So we're going to have a very consistent stream of food. Food's very important, right? So I might actually like change up the way this area is because it's a pain getting up and down from my house. But yeah, no, so far so good. I also got a couple of zombie friends in here. Yeah, that I'm going to convert and heal later so that we can get mending for our armor. All right. How many chickens have our chickens made? Let's see. All right, not too much. Looks like we haven't had too much progress, so no one else has been on the realm, or at least stuck around to this area. Do I have any food? No, I don't. All right. You know what? Let's go fishing. I've got a lot of animals, dogs with me. I thought I only had 2 with me. I found having dogs when you're doing hardcore is very helpful. They've saved my butt a few times from being unalived by zombies. Johnny, who's usually streaming with me, has already gone to the nether, made a couple of little pathways to points of interest, which is really useful. I don't want you guys to get literally cooked. So how about you do not sit by the fire, please. I only need 2 of you with me. Come on. Come on. I almost fell. There you are. Okay. Make the entrance look nice. Alright. So we got that set up. Let's see. Got a smoker. What was I gonna do again? Oh, I need some torches. So you know what? Let's get a stack of torches going. Okay. We got our torches. I don't have food. We're gonna go fishing. That's today's thing. Alright, because we don't have enough chicken eggs to make our chicken cooker. A little low on food. And not only that, but I really should get some cats to be my pets so they can follow me around and we don't end up with creepers creeping up on us. Because as you know, creepers do not like cats. They will stay away from you as long as you got them nearby. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go. We're going to the ocean. Alright. We made a portal entrance here with the broken portal. Where's the broken portal? Where's... I could have sworn it was over here somewhere. Okay, it's over here. So, head on over to the portal and let's go fishing. I'm low on food too, so this is going to be helpful. If any of you noticed, I've got some new clothes on today. Matches my character design. Sorry. Got the beard, got the hoodie, got the shirt. Alright. Let's go fishing, guys. Thanks for the love. I see the emotes. I appreciate it. So, Scoot056. Thank you. Thank you for the heart emojis. Very much appreciated. So, this is Two Friends Eat, so let's talk about food. What's your favorite energy drink? Ghost is usually my go-to, but I've been getting a lot of Celsius. Celsius has been very, very good. Alright, so... of all the flavors, if you're in there in chat, what's your favorite flavor? What's your favorite energy drink? Post it in the comments. Let's go. But I've been a fan of Ghost. Ghost tends to be good. They have really good flavors. The raspberry cream is very tasty. Right now I've got the Peach Vibe by Celsius. They have this no bubbles, fizzless like energy drinks. Man, those are dangerous. You could like chug 3 or 4 of those down, no problem. But right now, this will do for now. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's kind of dark. Probably should get some sleep. Gotta really be careful with those trident people. I almost died yesterday to one of them. Those things hit hard, man. I also had copper armor, kind of upgraded to iron yesterday. That was part of yesterday's mission. I really don't want to mess with him, but I also don't want to be taken by surprise. You know what? Let's see. Nah, he's not gonna come here. Let's just fish by him, where we can keep him within view. So mission right now, we're getting some fish. We're getting some fish so that we can hopefully tame some cats and have some protection from some unwanted creepers. Right there, that's a good spot, right? So, hey, welcome everyone to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Very nice. Alright, and I just missed the fish. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright, Raw cod. What's your favorite kind of fish to catch? Do you like cod or do you like salmon? Salmon, I feel, is like the better of the two. Does anybody here like Lox bagels? You know, everything bagels with some smoked salmon, cream cheese, capers, red onions, tomato. Very, very yummy. Have I ever been deep sea fishing? No, no, I have not. But I do have someone that I know that likes to go fishing for marlins in Florida. He goes there every now and then. I had some of Andy's one time out back. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, but that's yeah. That's Scott, my buddy Scott. Hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks for watching the stream, dude. I didn't realize that was you. Took me a minute to realize that. Hi. Yes, thanks for watching the stream. Appreciate it. But yeah, kind of branching out. Kind of trying to trying to do something different. I like doing my food reviews and stuff, but I also like playing video games. And you know, I play a lot of Minecraft, so I figured, hey, might as well stream it and make it a challenge. Have people be entertained while I'm playing, right? So, do you like energy drinks? Do you drink energy? I don't remember if you drink energy drinks or not. Oh, nice. Oh, of course. I mean, most gamers eat, right? Right? I would hope they eat. But yeah. Hey, Owen, welcome to the chat. Right now we are fishing so we can get some food. And also, hopefully, we can tame some cats. Yeah, Arnold Palmers are great. Arizona? Yeah, they're good. I mean, they're not necessarily energy drinks, but they've got caffeine in them. It's tea, right? So. Bam. Alright. I gotta say, Actions and Stuff is easily one of my new favorite texture packs. I used to like not hyper-realistic texture packs, but more medieval style texture packs. Hey, what's up, Deadly Knowledge? Shout out. Thanks for watching the stream. Right now, we're just keeping it chill, just catching some fish. And, ooh, nice. Now we gotta get one with mending. Normally, Curse of Vanishing would be bad, but since we're doing a hardcore run, I mean, you die, right? So, Curse of Vanishing, useless. Doesn't matter. Go big or go home. Tell me a curse that you don't think is a curse, but is. Yeah, immortality is a bad curse. That, like, you think about it, any character, comic books, what have you. Oh, wow, look at that. I already got mending. Nice. Any comic book character, like, who's one? Vandal Savage. Vandal Savage, he'll tell you. Like, he starts out as a villain. He wants ultimate power. And then you meet him at the end of time, just chilling there. And he realizes that, you know, it was all for nothing. Another immortal character, Immortus from Marvel, right? I mean, we got to see a version of him in Loki. Same thing. Only there, he found the purpose in trying to get the perfect timeline to make sure that people would have the best outcomes. Yeah, there's going to be death, there's going to be sadness, there's going to be destruction. But out of all the timelines he's ever witnessed and been a part of, he tried his best to kind of make sure that, you know, they'd end up in the best of all the different outcomes, right? Kind of got rid of free will in the process, but, you know, it is what it is. Let me think. What's a curse that's not a curse? Oh, what's a curse that you don't think is a curse, but is a curse, right? That's what you said? Something along those lines? That's a tough one. That really is a tough one. I mean, I can't really think of anything personally. Well, you know what? Here's a good one, right? I think one of them is mind reading, right? With love, like anyone you ever get close with, they're just gonna pass anyway. I think mind reading is one, because unless you're able to control what you can hear in other people's heads, like if you've ever seen the movie with Mel Gibson, what was it, What Women Want, like you can kind of understand and see what that can be like. It's not easy, you know, being able to hear everyone's thoughts all the time, just literally like, oh, that was close. Like, this is why we're doing this. We're getting cats for this exact reason, because we don't want to have a creeper creeping up on you and just, you know, pulling a sneaky sneak there, right? It's literally why we're doing this. Bedrock. I'm doing hardcore Bedrock. Come on, Bedrock's harder than Java, right? And you don't get actions and stuff on Java. Don't get me wrong, I like Java. I had a Java server that I ended up having friends. Yeah, Bedrock is harder. The healing takes longer. There's no saturation, so that means that, you know, you start immediately losing health and, you know, hunger from your hunger bar. It is the harder of the two if you're doing hardcore. So that's why I like the challenge. Oh, the skeletons? I mean, the skeletons aren't as hard because they don't strife like they do on Java. Not because of the bosses. What bosses? Oh, you mean the Wither? Yeah, the Wither's definitely harder on Bedrock. Like, it's night and day. You could just trap the Wither in like Java and it's a chump. You just run up to it and hit it. You know? You eat one golden apple, you're solid. But on Wither on Bedrock, forget about it, man. Once it's in his second form, it's like, you know, you're fighting Frieza when he's at 100%. And you're like, oh no! Dragon Ball reference there for those who are watching, right? Yeah, the skeletons. Skeletons, definitely. Withers, especially. Because, again, with the healing factor being nerfed, like it is, like on Java. I heard in the next update they're going to be adding Java healing. So, I don't know how I feel about that. What do you think, chat? What do you think about the healing? Alright, I'm getting close here. Come on. I mean, I already have mending. And I already have lore. I probably should combine these two, right? Yeah, it's a little bit more balanced. Let's go somewhere safe so I can craft a what do you call it? A what's that called? That anvil, so I can combine these two fishing rods. Because I definitely... Oh, FYI, this is our totem shrine. So, like I said, this is hardcore, but with a spin, right? If we end up having someone unalive, you know, then what we can do is we can get a villager, put them in there, sacrifice the villager, and then we'll get 4 wither roses. And with those 4 wither roses, as long as we have their player head, we can place it on an altar. Here's an example of the altar over here. We need to get 4 soul sand blocks, though. You got to put soul sand block on each one. You place the head on here, lightning strikes, and it brings them back from being unalived. It re-alives them. There you go. Yeah, it re-alives them. It re-alives them and gets them out of spectator mode. So there's that. Let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, I can't place anything here. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. I can't place the bed down because we don't want any issues, right? Yeah, it is nice. So, all right. So let's let's craft. And oh, common sense settings. Uh-oh. See? That's what I'm talking about. Get in the water. There's no baddies I need to worry about, right? Right, there we go. My poor dogs, they're not going to make it, are they? Oh, he did make it. They're alive. No, one wasn't. I mean, sacrifices had to be made. Yes, it is multiplayer. I mean, that's why we have this. If it's just me, forget about it. But out of everyone, I'm probably the one with the most experience with what do you call it? Hardcore. So, wait, how do I make an anvil? Anvil, anvil, anvil. I need 2 more. 2 more. 1, 2. Boom. Anvil unlocked. It's a 10-player realm, too. So if you want to join, all you got to do is just head over to my Discord. And you'll be able to play along with us. So. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. Invitation's open for those who wants to join. You know. Oh, look, it's a panda. Should bring the panda home. Wait, yes. Okay. We're getting a pet. Wait, can I not leash the panda? Oh, that's a bummer. How could you not leash pandas? Is it because, you know what? I think it's because the panda's in the protected area, so I can't do it. All right, let's combine these two. 22 XP. Yeah, no thanks. There we go, much better. All right. See if I could push them out of the area. Oh, there's 2 pandas. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. I guess you can't do it, huh? There we go. All right, let's place this over here. There's some watermelons. I should probably eat something, right? Yeah, I'll help you join. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, if you give me a minute, once I regain some health over, some hunger over here, I will post the Discord in the chat, and then you can join the Discord and join the realm. The more, the merrier. Yep, you got it, bud. Just let me. There we go. Let me get over here. And did I get the anvil, or did I leave it behind like a dope? I bet you I left it behind. Oh, look! It's an ocelot. Ocelots don't follow you around like cats, though, right? But that's fine, because... Come here. Got him! Alright. Cool. Let's see if I can tame... Tamed them. Cool. Alright. There you go. So, hopefully you will protect me from creepers. If I understand, creepers actually are scared of ocelots more than they are from cats. With cats, they'll get close enough if they're not, like, right on you. But ocelots, they see them and they're, like, gone. So, yeah, let me get somewhere safe. I will post it here in the chat. And you'll be able to join the Discord. Okay. So, let's keep it safe. I don't want anything bad to happen. They're allergic to cats. That's funny. You're funny, kid. All right. I call you a kid. You could be like 30 like me. 30 something. All right, let's see. Create event. Nope. Nope. Invite people. There we go. Boom. Okay. Here we go. You're not 16. All right. Bam. There's the Discord. So if anybody else wants to join the Discord and then eventually maybe join on the Revival realm, be part of the series, feel free to join. So, all right, let's get back to the game. Hey, welcome everyone. Got a few people joining. That's cool. Okay. All right, we are back into this. Let me do one more thing. Okay, while we're streaming. Okay. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's get this going. There we go. This is really risky what I'm doing. Playing, leaving this open while playing. So let's just hope bad things don't happen. Cool. Go ahead and that's the one we're gonna do. Okay. Bam. All right. Back to the stream. All right. All right. Cool. So let's see. We've got our kitty. Oh, ocelot. If I could get a second one, we could breed them, right? We got our better fishing rod with mending. So hopefully, with lore 3 and some XP, we could get it up to 100. Alright, I don't want to hurt the cat. Hopefully he won't hurt himself on the magma cubes like the dog is doing. You know what? Let's just eliminate that as a possibility. There we go. These will come in handy later. Cool. Okay. Let's also solidify the work around here. Okay. Come on, dog, get out of there. I swear, the AI on some of these animals need to be fixed because they are not the brightest in the shed. Come on, get out of there. Get out of the water. You know what? That's fine. Just stay there. No, it's bedrock only. Oh, you got too close. Yeah, we're just keeping it chill. Keeping it chill. If I can get a fishing rod with... What's the enchantment that makes it so you get better stuff? I think it's called Luck of the Sea, right? If I could get one with Luck of the Sea 3, it's just bedrock. Bedrock isn't working? Oh no, the last patch update, they fixed it. Right now they're on, they did a hot fix. It's 1.21.124. Most of the issues they had is no longer there anymore. They fixed a majority of the stuff that was causing problems. I can tell you firsthand from experience that you're going to have a much better time playing now that they fixed all of those problems. There we go. Yup. The update's going to fix it. Alright, so let's see. Cool, man. That's awesome. I really should go exploring at some point. Alright, let's give him some fish. Because he seems to have gotten a little bit hurt. Get over here. Well, didn't mean to do that. There we go. I also don't like how dark it is. We should probably sleep. There we go. Cool. Okay. Back to fishing. At least I know where to get some tropical fish. Looks like this is a warm ocean biome. Just healing up the fishing rod, getting some fish. Making sure I don't get hit by any stray trident round. Those are treacherous. Dude, lure 3 is awesome. Look at this thing go. And all I need is like... Got a ton of leather boots here. That's a good bow. That's a very good bow. Alright, let's keep going. Cool. Ah, I did it too early. Fishing too far out, the XP isn't coming to me. Not all of it, at least. There it is. Ah, I did it too early. There we go. I find you get more luck if you do it by the sound, not by the visuals. Visuals tends to be a little bit delayed. Got it. Eventually, I'm going to make my castle. I like making moats for my castle. The way I make my bases when they are castles is with the moat. My reasoning is, with the moat, what you can do is you can make it so that when you have raids, right, then you'll be able to trap the pillagers and also the ravagers in the moat around the castle. So you don't have to worry about them attacking you. And if you have like walls around your castle, then you can shoot them with arrows with the rails. You'll see. Like I said, this is a fresh start. I've been looking up some schematics for the castle that I'm gonna build. I was gonna make a chicken farm. I still have plans to make one, but like I said, we need some solid food. So if I could get a stack of fish in the meantime, so that I can have a safe experience while we're doing stuff, we should be good. Curtis Mueller, welcome to the game. He's gone. Cool. Is that my first tropical fish? Yes, it is. Figured I'd get more than that. No books yet. I'm surprised. Well, it's because I don't have the treasure. Wait a minute. Oh, I got a Nautilus shell. Nice. I'm probably gonna put that in here. That's good for water breathing potions. Gotta get the stuff to make potions. Hey, got some ink sacs. That's good. Ink sacs are gonna be useful. And I also got a name tag. Alright, cool. I'm getting some good stuff now. Bottle of water. You know what? Let's consolidate. We drink the bottled water. And we'll go here and we'll drink this bottled water. Then we can combine the bottled waters. And then stick them in there. Yeah, I don't want to waste space. Yes, that works. Cool. Let's keep fishing. I need a fishing rod with Luck of the Sea 3. We lucked out with one with Lore 3, Mending, and Unbreaking 3. Now we need Luck of the Sea 3. Eventually, I want to make a moat to fish at the base, so I don't have to come all the way here to the ocean. Does anyone know if they updated the stuff so that if you're fishing and it's not in an open ocean, a warm ocean, you don't get as good treasures? I remember them wanting to do something like that, so... Thanks for the hearts. Welcome back. Last you were here, we ended up getting a couple of good fishing rods. We combined them. Now I'm hoping to get one more that has Lore of the... what is it? Treasure... deep... I don't remember. The one that gets you better stuff. Boom. Maybe if I get to level 30, I can enchant the other trip fishing rod in hopes I can get Luck of the Sea. That's what it is. Luck of the Sea 3. See, this is nice. After a long day of work, dealing with people, you know what it's like, Scott. Just being able to just chill and relax. Oh, I just got a book. Well, let's see what's on it. Luck of the Sea 3! There it is! Alright. So, I have a... Man, this dog really doesn't know how not to fail. Like, either... There we go. Either that other dog was gifted in comparison, or this one may have gotten some unexpected side effects to being blown up. Yes, so just chilling, doing this is a nice way to relax. Boom. Now we got the perfect fishing rod. Or as some people say, oh, sorry, cat. God rod, right? I think is what they call it. What the kids call it these days. Where's the cat? I accidentally heard him. Where'd he go? I didn't unalive him. He must have went through the portal when I hit him. Because I see the what do you call that thing? The, leash. Alright, you stay here. I am getting the ocelot back. All right, where are you? Where are you? Are you here? I didn't unalive him, did I? I just hit him once with a pickaxe. It wasn't even like... I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? Where's the ocelot? He didn't drown, did he? Text doesn't say that it unalived. I don't know what happened. See, now I gotta be extra careful. You know what I should do? I should torch this up. That would be the smart thing to do. You would think, right? Oh, I don't want to be surprised by mobs. Oh, just torch it up. Okay. If I was smart, I would have done that from the beginning, but, you know. Apparently, I'm not as intelligent as I think I am. Alright. Let's eat some watermelon. There we go. Bam. Alright, cool. Get some fishing going. Luck of the Sea should be getting better stuff now. You have a full stack yet? Almost. 6 more cod, and we'll head back. I don't want to bore people with just fishing. Got the fishing rod I needed, so I'm good for when I come back. Now, if I can get 4 more cod, that would be ideal. Let's see. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. Alright, we got a full stack of cod. So that's going to be good enough for now. We can come back later if we need to. Alright. Got a pretty decent fish bow. Put the bone away. Kind of upset that I lost my ocelot, so to no fault of my own, might I add. Like, did he fall in the water and drown? No. Having some bamboo would be helpful though, so let's get some bamboo. Go for like a stack. Bamboo makes some nice wood too for like, you know, building. So that'd be helpful. Okay. There we go. A little bit over a stack. Let's get one more. All right. That should be enough. Head on over to the portal and head back to our base. There's turtles here, so we can make turtle helmets. Turtle helmets are going to be super helpful for not drowning on the water. So that's definitely going to be something that I'm going to try to work on, right? Still upset that my ocelot didn't make it. My dog made it, though. Alright, so let's see. Put this back. Put this here. Put the fishing rod away. This is kind of my loadout right here. Thanks for all the hearts. Very helpful. It really is. It gets more outreach. Appreciate it. Cool. I really want to explore, but I just don't feel safe. Why are you on fire? Why are you on fire? Good thing I got rotting flesh. There you go. Be more careful. Cool. Well, I appreciate it. I mean it. Alright, so... yeah, exactly. Dog on fire emoji. Okay. Head on back. It's 10:44. Kind of don't want the stream to be more than an hour tonight. So we're going to kind of keep it on the shorter side for today. Okay. Anyone else join? No, not yet. Cool. Yeah, their name would be on the counter, be on the live counter if they were there. Put these seeds away. What I can do, I can breed those chickens so we can get more eggs faster. I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. Feed the doggies. Or breed. Let's breed the doggies. I like these, the way the patch of these dogs look. So let's get a couple more. Right? So, sit up, sit down, sit up. Boom, boom. Alright. Bam. Okay, so you... Wait, yeah, you're sleeping. Alright, so you two come with me. Okay, this fishing rod gets put away. Bones. I'm already full. Let's see. can I make? What can I make? Bamboo block. Bamboo block. Bamboo planks. Two more. Then make, oh, two more. Make the chest. And now I can make it bigger. There we go. Now I have more room here. Goes there. Okay. Cool. Want to keep the iron. Let's put the fish away. I'm terrible at organizing stuff, as you can tell. Like, that's one of my biggest drawbacks. Once everything's set and I got my castle set up. How do you like the new backup house? How's the new GR? Oh, it's nice. I like it. They finally did it. Took forever for them to do, but when they finally got around to it, it actually came out very nice. It's roomier. Though we can't play video games back there anymore like we used to. Kind of miss doing that. I felt that kind of brought the team together in a fun way, but, you know, it is what it is, right? It's fun. It's fine. It's fine is what I meant to say. I don't have a place to put the... actually, yes, I do. There we go. We don't need two beds. Okay, let's put this one back. Good, good. Sticks. Iron. Okay. There we go. Power 1, power 4. Don't need that. Don't need that. Keep that. I mean, they have TV, but it's in the back and it's only for like meetings and stuff. We don't have anything for what do you call it, for us to connect to. Everybody just brings their own anyways and they just play by themselves. I like it better when we were all able to play with each other and not like around each other. Again, a bummer in my opinion. Alright, let's get some bamboos growing so we can have some more materials. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, let's sleep. Cool. There we go. Okay. Drop anything useful? Not really. Bones away. Let's plant some bamboos. Whoa. Dude. Rude. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's plant them over here. Whoops. Yeah, let's plant them down here, out of the way. Because I don't want them to be like an eyesore either. That'll make it look somewhat nice, right? Since they grow pretty tall, if you can see them from up there, then you know it's ready to harvest, right? Because they have a height limit. Okay. There we go. Cool. Let them do their thing. 10:51. Let's see. Okay, not bad. Oh yeah, we were gonna breed them, weren't we? That was part of the deal. All right, yeah, let's breed these chickens. All right. Cool. Here you go. All right, let's get some more. Okay. Got one. Can I? No. No. All right, we'll wait a bit and then we'll try breeding again. Do I play on a Mac? No, I have a gaming PC. I mean, you can play on a Mac, but it's Java mostly. And whatever whatever workarounds people made for you to play Bedrock on Mac, have most of them have broke, right? When Microsoft switched from a UWP to a GDK, it ended up breaking the ability to use an ARM-based Windows OS with VMware, which is free now, to play it within there. So you can't do that anymore. There was a Unix like compiler that lets you play an Android version of it. Obviously, you had to pay for it within a Google account. But once you own a legitimate copy of Google, of a Google Play Minecraft, you can install it, and then this would translate it in real time so that you can play it natively in the Mac. But that broke. They may have updated and fixed it, but the people who programmed it was complaining about how if you used it, people were using it to, unofficially play the game, and that tend to be a problem. So they kind of dropped it and deprecated it, so they're not officially supporting it anymore. And then the only other way to play Bedrock would be to use something like BlueStacks. Same idea with the Google account. You buy the game, or if you already own it, you just download it officially, and then you can play it. But it's not the best emulation, because that's what it is. It's emulation, and that would end up causing the game to not run optimally. Like there's a lot of banding of the colors. Like it's designed for a small screen, right? And it's frustrating because they have the educational version of the game available on the App Store, the Apple App Store, but Apple or Microsoft refuses to just push the little tab to allow the iPad version to be installed to be playable on the Silicon apps. Like if you have iPad Pro with an M2, M3 chip, and you can install Minecraft, the Bedrock version on there, why can't you install that same version on the Mac? They're literally like blocking the ability to download it and install it, even though it's the same exact processor. It's so frustrating. Like they can have so many people play the Bedrock version on Silicon Macs, and they would make a bunch of money, and they just don't want to do it. I don't get it. It's whatever. It is what it is. I know there's stuff you can do to install it, but the compatibility issues with it is not the best. You're gonna have issues with keyboard and mouse. It's just mapped weird. You can use a controller and it works natively with a controller, but I'm a keyboard and mouse guy, and if I'm playing hardcore, I don't want to risk, being unalived because of the fact that I accidentally, pressed X instead of Y, and boom, game over, right? It is what it is. Been saying that a lot. It is what it is. All right, I got two more seeds. Two more seeds. Once I'm able to breed more chickens, I'm gonna cap it off, and then already been playing. This is the 1 hour mark. know, it's almost 11. I'll stay a little watcher. I'll stay a little longer. I'll play a little more. Johnny might make an appearance. My other friend from Two Friends Eat, so we'll see what happens. So, but yeah, there's zero reason why they don't have it, because they have the educational version available on the Mac. It's the same game, just limited because it's the educate, but it's literally the same game, just the educational version of it. I don't get it. I don't get it. There. That should be enough chickens. Maybe now I'll get a little bit more than just like 2 or 3 eggs a minute. You know what? Let's be nice and drop some extra stuff off here. Bread. Is there any rotting flesh here I can borrow? Oh wow, he got a good book. Glowberries, so he found, oh no, I think he might have, yeah, terracotta. He went exploring. He probably found a mine shaft. Yes, of course you can join. Actually, I have a Discord. If you go to the Discord, then you can find the invite codes in the Discord. I might have to update the information on there, so let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and do that. There you go. All right. So yes, you are more than welcome to join the world, the realm. You can play with us. It is hardcore with a revive feature. So just be careful not to get unalived. All right. Because we're nowhere near where we need to be in order to bring people back if we have to. Still a lot of work to get done. I think I'm going to start breaking down some of these houses because whatever villagers we had, they're no longer with us. So, might as well gather these materials and make use of them, right? Especially over here. All of this can be reused. And I broke that. That's why I have this. There we go. I don't like how that did that. You think you're safe, and then you end up waking up from your bed outside of your house. It's not good. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll take this time to make a better house. Because this little shack that I'm working with is not going to cut it. And I don't want to wait to gather materials to make my big castle. So let's take the time to see if I can make something a little bit more hospitable than whatever thing I got going on over there. Like I said, if I'm collecting all of this material over here, it's just a matter of like reusing it. Let's collect some items. Let's collect some materials. There we go. You know what I am gonna do? Put this in my house. I have the I mean, this is a good spot right here to build something, right? I just went in here because this was the biggest one I could find. There it is. Terracotta. I love these cute little puppies. They're so cute. Alright. Start putting stuff in the bundles because I am running out of space here. Alright, this will be the last one I take down. You can keep the other ones, but this clears out this whole area over here to kind of like better see what the lay of the land is, right? Be able to plan out our building Plus now we got plenty of wood that we can use, right? For other stuff. I'm gonna need to make another pickaxe. Oh, well. Go, called it. Regular axe, I should say, not a pickaxe. I have enough iron. Oh, there it is. Okay. I really like that they fixed all of the issues that the game had, honestly. You know, not having any frame drops. You can tell it's nice and smooth. A lot of fun. I wish they'd come out with the Switch 2 version already. Got a Switch 2. It has the capabilities to do like vibrant visuals, but essentially the Switch 2 is just running the Switch 1 version, but on better hardware. So it's smoother, but you're not getting, it's not optimized. You're not getting all of the, you don't get the better render distance. You're not getting vibrant visuals. You know, it's kind of a bummer, really. I hope they come out with it soon. Imagine if they come out on time for the holidays. The new Switch 2 version for Minecraft, now on the Switch. Get it for your holiday. Get it for Christmas. Get it for whatever, right? That would be awesome. I would very much appreciate that. Are they going to do it? Probably not. But, you know. Could hold out hope, right? There we go. Okay. Since this area is not flat, let's just do this. Oh, I don't have enough room. Okay, now I do. I didn't even pick up the dirt. A little bit of terraforming, never hurt anybody. I like these wells over here. Looks nice. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Not what I to do. There we go. Let's go to bed. Nope, no bed in there. You know what? Let's just go to sleep for a bit. Alright, so we were able to terraform this area a little here. So we have room for our... Well, we're gonna make our base, I should say. Don't like this. Oh, look. Zombie. Got him. I probably should collect the rotting flesh because it's going to be helpful to heal the doggos. I also should have like staircases ready so we can get better, right? So, fix all of this. Can you move? Make it so this isn't a pathway, right? So let's do bam, bam, bam. Okay. Move. Done. I need... What do I need? I need to put some of these ladders away. That's too much. Place that there. I need a shovel. What happened to the axe? There it is. There we go. Alright. We're carrying it. Welcome back. See, you are doing the good thing, the good deed. Again, much appreciated. We got someone watching on one of our other socials. What's up? Okay. Okay, everything looks good. Let's add another layer here so we got more room. Okay. I like this area. So what is the space here? It is 1. We make this a marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 by 16 is a chunk, right? The chunk is 16 by 16, I think. Is it not? I want to say that it is. I'm usually a fan of one chunk builds. So if I need to expand this one more line to comfortably be able to build in a one chunk space, I want to do that. Yeah, let's do this so I don't unalive myself unintentionally. Sometimes I forget this is hardcore. That's bad. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that gives us a little bit more room here to build. I'll probably make like a staircase or some way to get down there a little bit better. For now. But this'll do. This'll do. I do want to do this though. Just to have a more reliable way to get up there. There we go. Come on. Can you move? Alright, how many eggs do we got? We should probably have a good amount. I wasn't far enough. I was close enough for the simulation distance. Okay. They're all adults now, I think. I have more seeds, so you know what? Let's get more chickens. Let's do that. Let's get some more chickens. No, I can't get to one. I wasted one of the seeds. That's fine. Let's see. There we go. Alright, what can I do while we're waiting? Already cleared that spot up. You know what? Let's make this area over here a little bit nicer. I don't like how this does that. Let's make it make sense. There we go. Much better. This is a little bit more a pain. That's why I want to build down here, so I don't have to keep climbing up there to get to my house. Come around here. This will be my spot. I like this spot. Okay. Let's fill this in, make it look a little bit better. Don't like how this is. This doesn't make any sense. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's much better, I think. Actually get up here. Okay. Alright. You know what? Let's work on our pathway down. You know, there's nothing else better for me to do, so I might as well. I'm gonna have the house face out that way. The back's gonna be over here. And I should start doing this. I need more dirt. I'm gonna start harvesting dirt. Hopefully maybe I got dirt somewhere else. I mean, this is kind of an uneven pathway. I can probably fix this, collect the dirt this way. Okay. There we go. Cool. More sense. Some dirt from here. Terraforming is probably the more annoying things you need to do. Kind of like make your little area a little bit nicer, right? But the necessary evil. I think it's part of the game, right? It's starting to get dark. So tomorrow is Sunday. So it's not going to be too bad if I stay on a little bit longer. Alright, let's get back to our bed. Have it in here. Thought I had it in here. Guess not. Whoa, what happened here? There we go. That's better. Oh, I gotta stretch my back. Okay. Back to terraforming. Take that. There we go. Thank you, doggos. That was not good. You know what I can do? I have plenty of other building blocks. We'll probably just fill in the blank with that building block. What am I going to use? Cobblestone? Yeah, let's use cobblestone. Let's get more cobblestone. Zero at the moment. No, 10K. 10K, thank you. That's cool. So, let's go ahead and very much appreciate that, Scoot. Awesome. Alright, let's get some... How many eggs we got now? 15. Breed a couple more chickens. Okay. You know what? It'd be easier if I was smart about this and just made a double chest and placed it over here. Right? So, let's do that. And just put all the building materials in there. So I'm not wasting space with stuff I can't use at the moment. Oh, I had a chest already. Dang. Alright. Let's go ahead and... dirt. Got this. There we go. Actually, I don't need it to be all the way over here. Anything. Let's see. 16 by 16, right? And we're gonna have about 1 block, maybe 2 blocks. Yeah. We want 2 blocks away from the wall here. So 1, 2. So this will be, let's use terracotta. Alright, so this is going to be 1. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That does not seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I guess I gotta make it one block wide. That's fine. 1 block's all I need to get around. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so that's going to be 1 chunk for my 1 chunk build. So keep it within this chunk. And then over here, this will be the center, I'm guessing. Right? No, that's the center. That looks about right, yes. Okay, good. So we need the width to only be... Oh, look at that. Close enough. There we go. Okay. Let's get to it. Okay. Start. Cool. Then the next layer. I need more cobblestone. I'm pretty sure there's way more in the other area, so let's go check if I can steal some. How are we doing over here with eggs? Okay. Doing well. And let's breed some more. There we go. Bam. Oh, look at that. I mean, you know what? Let me be nice and give him back his cobblestone. Something that we're definitely not going to need very much is the netherrack. That is definitely going to be really good filler material. So let's use that. Now the rack is useful. You just gotta figure out how to use it. Alright. So let's get to it. Can I get blown up easily? Yeah. Do I care at this point? Not really. So let's go. Dirt. More dirt. Okay. Yeah, see, that's getting down to where I want it to be. So yeah, I think this will be the end of my project for today. Once I have these staircases set up so it can lead down and have a nice front path to whatever house I'm building, then I'll call it a night. And I'll start building the house tomorrow while those chickens keep laying those eggs. They keep doing what they need to do. I'll keep on keeping on. Okay. Grab it. Dog. Okay. Cool. Okay. Actually, no. Let's go to bed. $13K. Wow. 13K likes. Thank you. You're awesome, my guy. Okay, you guys need to chill over here away from me. I can do what I'm trying to do. Thank you. See, now what I'm afraid is that someone is going to log on and take up the space that I just terraformed and build their thing. Going for the hard score. That's cool. Come on. Okay. Alright. How much dirt do I have? Not much left. How am I gonna do this? I need more dirt. take it from over here. Yes? Yes. Okay, some more chickens. Oh, I already did it. I overfed them again. Chicken farm's a success so far, so that's good. Egg farm. Egg farm. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Can you move, dog? Like, so annoying. Move. Alright, good. There we go. There we go. All right. You can get up from this side too if you really, really, really wanted to. I should make it one more. Ah, I need more dirt. There we go. That's his spot. Yeah, apparently he likes taking my spot. He doesn't want to give it up. There we go. You know what? This tree needs to go. It's gone. It's in the way. I don't want it. Bye-bye, tree. Cool. So now I need to get stairs, which we got plenty of over here. Yes. Oh no. Did not work out as planned. That should be fine. Okay. Really? Move. Move. Fine, whatever. Really? Alright. Oh my goodness. Take care of it after. Come on. Let's get this here. Down. Oh. You really need to move. Oh, come on. There we go. Almost done here. There. Good. All right. Now when I build, this will be how you get up there. There's a little bit of dirt here I can take. Make it a bit more uniform, I guess. Here we go, see? Make it safe. Made it safe. Okay. Make another shovel. Move the stick back. There we go. Alright. This would make a pretty nice fishing hole right here. If I remember correctly, I think he said it needed to be a certain number of blocks deep. look into that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Take a quick look and find out. How deep does, okay, how to make fishing hole in bedrock mine. Let's see. According to this, hmm. Okay. 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 Yeah, I like this. Make it maybe one more deep. Yeah, let's make it one more deep. Make it one more deep. Get rid of the stone. There we go. Good. I need to make an infinite water source so I can fill this up. Where else can I get some water? Got plenty of it up here. I'll bring it back. Cool. There we go. Alright, you guys, sit. I am sick of you guys. I gotta get some seaweed. I gotta get some seaweed so I can get kelp, right? I gotta get kelp so that I can make water sources. So, this is not cooked. Where's my watermelon? Am I out? Wasn't I cooking fish? Yeah, I was cooking fish. Alright, let's go get some fish. I didn't realize I ran out of watermelons already. Okay. There it is. Bam. Cooked fish. Now we'll cook it. Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop. Okay. Alright, good. Let's go get some seaweed. Kelp. Kelp is what I need. Get some kelp. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Cool. Let's make it daytime. And let's get some seaweed. Where can I get some kelp? Right over here. On the ground. That'd be bad. Let's get a stack of kelp. None of these guys got tridents, right? Good. I think I see some, like, either sugarcane or cactus over there. I should probably go grab it. Go do it. Might as well while I'm here, right? Sugarcane. Sugarcane's gonna come in handy, so let's grab the sugarcane. Here we go. Now we can make some paper. Let's head back. That was quick. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead. How much do I have? Enough. Okay. It's gonna be good having a fishing hole right next to the base, so I don't have to go far away. 18 point... No, 19. Unless it's rounding up. Hello, friend. Not gonna upset you, so we're gonna let you be. Okay. Here we are. Bam. Here we go. Alright. Let's do it. I know there's a way of doing this where it fills up everything once you do like a certain amount. For the life of me, I don't remember how. Pretty sure if I start from here and work my way in, it should do it, right? I'm not mistaken, that's how that works. And then once I connect these two, the rest should fill up, right? No. Didn't do it, so I guess I was wrong. Well, once I turn the blocks into source blocks, it'll just autofill everything, right? So let's do that then. Why is the chicken here? Pretty sure it's all source blocks now. Pretty sure. Just to be 100% sure. Let's just do the middle here. Perfect. Now, let's make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing by getting some dirt and making it a little bit oval shaped, right? I don't know why the chicken got in there. 21K is where I'm at right now. So that's a lot. get dirt. And you know what? Let's get the sugar cane too. We'll leave one behind just in case something. And you know what? Get the bone meal. Sleep. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, let's go. Alright, so let's see. Let's get a little bit more room here. Not as crowded. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that works. That works. Alright, let's see if it works now. I got my good fishing rod. If this little fishing spot works, and we get decent stuff, then we're solid. Alright, got a fish. Okay. I'll know if I get something decent. And even if we just get fish, that's good for food, right? I'm only getting fish. I don't think it's working. Yeah, I'll come back to this later. I don't think this is working how I'd hope, but again, it's a good way to get some food for now. Got my little area here that I'm going to build my base. My temporary base. Well, I say that, but who knows? Might end up not being so temporary, so. Alright, got a little area here that I can climb up to. Let's put some of the materials away. Yep. Yep. Okay. And we should be good. All right. Gonna be ending the stream in a little bit. Well, I was hoping, Scoot, that if this area here, since I made a little fishing area, right? That when you're over in an ocean or a warm biome, you're able to get stuff like enchanted books. You can get stuff like, you know, good fishing rods. You can get other things. But if it doesn't meet the requirements, and I don't remember the specifics, you're just gonna get fish. Because people would make AFK fishing farms, and that would kind of like break the game a little bit. So people would just be able to get like really good stuff early game and just speed through the game. Now, being hardcore, I don't want to make it easy for me. All right, I got pufferfish. That's a good sign. If I can get pufferfish, then I can at least make like water breathing potions. So let's see. Got some leather. It's considered trash. Regular fish. The fact that lore 3 doesn't seem to be working very good is kind of like not a good sign. We'll get a few more tries. I'm stubborn. Hey, I got a nautilus. That's usually a good sign. Okay, maybe I just had some bad first catches. Alright. I'll get back to this later. Getting late. Been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. Gonna put some stuff away. I'm heading out. I'm signing out. So day 4, episode 4. We're on day 85 on the realm. Some of the other guys have been playing, kind of made that go up a little bit, but you know, again, it's a realm, so other people will be there. Yeah, I'll see if I can fix it by figuring. I think it has to be a certain width and a certain depth. Because we're in a warm biome. So I think one of the things that has to be in a warm biome. I think. But I'll look into that. But yeah, I am good for now. I will be catching you guys tomorrow. Later, Scoot. Thanks for the support.